And what if the government could track your online movement without a warrant? The Biden administration might be partnering with an outside firm to monitor private citizens. And TD's Krim speaks to a cybersecurity expert on this topic.
The Biden administration is reportedly considering partnering with private firms to track Americans' online activity. CNN reports the Department of Homeland Security is discussing the plan to monitor extremist chatter and narratives that could lead to something potentially dangerous. Normally, Homeland Security can't monitor citizens without justification or a warrant, but by partnering with private firms, they would be able to go around these limitations. Cybersecurity expert Gary Milievsky is a founding member of the Department of Homeland Security and CEO of Cyber Defense Media Group. He comments on the move.
Well, I think this is totally unethical and, it violates the Constitution.
Milievsky says the easiest way for the Biden administration to get data on U.S. citizens without asking the National Security Agency to break the law is to buy it from private organizations like social media companies. And by using private companies, they can shift the blame to them if things go wrong.
If you use corporatism to spy on people, you can say, hey, it's private company. You've agreed to their terms. It's a slippery slope to the doom of the privacy and the sovereign citizenry of the greatest nation on earth.
He says these cases should be taken up by the courts, but that the Supreme Court hasn't been operating fairly in their willingness to take on cases that are of incredible significance to this country. If the courts don't say this type of behavior is wrong, that could be dangerous, he says.
We are entering the Orwellian 1984 nightmare, and in fact, America will be spying on citizenry equally to China, which is unheard of because that's a communist thing to do. That's not a capitalist free society thing to do.
Milievsky says the idea of trying to comb through extremist chatter is a standard that's already been weaponized.
The folks who like Trump are now called domestic terrorists. People who just read things online that they're not supposed to read, like QAnon, are now domestic terror threats. You can't have free will in America anymore to make your own mind up, to make your own decision on what's real and what isn't.
He says freedom and privacy are invaluable and that Americans are already beginning to stand up to safeguard it. Krim, NTD News.